What up, everybody? Geekspot 82 back again with ScarZar the dinosaur. And if Scarlett's here, then we're obviously going to be talking about
comic books, and a lot of them.
Comic books, and apparently a lot of them. Apparently I've bought quite a few, and we haven't talked about any of them in a while. So do you want to show them your stack, or attempt to?
I can attempt to. Lift it up.
Don't hurt yourself, lady.
There are a lot of them.
So we're going to go through and talk about comic books. So if you're checking us out and want to hang out and talk about them with us, let me know. Otherwise, we will just kind of be hanging out and going through and doing our thing with it. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hit us off with something, girly.
Rocketeer. Number 1. Oh, the glare is special right now.
That is a special kind of glare. So what's cool about that one is, you know?
It's a different color. It's the cover is variant.
Yeah, so it's a sketch cover done by BLA. I forgot the guy's name now. He's on Etsy, but he did the Superpowers cover as well with great effects. If you want to check him out, there is his QR code.
Pause and scan.
Pause and scan. He's done great work, and I thoroughly enjoy it. Both of these books. So, glad to have those in the collezione.
You're going to have to...
All right, you want to open this?
Give me a knife or something.
All right, so this is a Kickstarter.
We've got like 1, 2, maybe 3 Kickstarters, so this had that.
For something from Coffin Comics. All right, you dig in.
Yeah. Well, at least we know it's secure because it's got a lot of tape. Got a nice little bag of goodies. Down there. It's like we have a ton of like pins and stuff.
Oh, yes.
We have too many comic books and not enough space. Okay. So, this one. Oh, a cool Lady Death cover. That one's really cool.
Yeah.
Again, with the shiny glare.
Let me see if I can get a better angle on it. There we go. So, Lady Death. And I love this like Nordic Viking look. Necrotic Genesis holofoil edition.
It's really pretty. I really like that one.
Yeah. So, you can open it.
Here's just a bag of goodies. We can see what we have in here. He opens the other neck. The card has stuck to the tape. Okay.
So we got a copy of Lady Death Masters. So they usually do like a pinup book with different art for Lady Death. No comic story.
So it's just a bunch of different prints.
Yep, like art prints basically. And then the same book, but the black and white edition.
I have a ton of art prints and cards. I'm not going to show all of them, but it got a nice little stack of cards here.
Yes.
Different prints on them. There's some of them have prints on the back. World War Death cards, just comic-ish cards, I guess. But they have different.
How many cards does that one come with? That is a.
I know it's a pretty big stack of cards. So, a little coffin to-do list checkbook, a few pins and other gizmos like this.
Wooden nickel. That's what that is. A pen and a bottle opener keychain. Stupid. But
I don't know what to call that. Sorry.
That is my one argument. They do a lot of tchotchke stuff, and sometimes I would rather just have less stuff, but better quality items. Like, who really needs a ribbon, a place ribbon? Somebody wanted it, but
Not even first place. I don't know what that is, so you're gonna have to explain that. More art cards, posters, and then just smaller ones. Looks like stickers, probably. Yep, they're smaller stickers. I thought they were art cards, but they're stickers. So. And then whatever this is. Coffin
it's a
Comics.
pennant. Coffin Comics sworn pennant. So that's actually kind of cool. That's something I can kind of get behind.
And then a 2023 calendar. It just says what the days are. There's nothing really special on it, but those are all the little goodies that came in it.
For that one.
For that one.
This one's actually pretty good. So we're coming up in August. So we've got August 2022, Lady Death Diabolical Harvest #1, or Chapter 16 in the Lady Death storyline as it's going currently. And then in October, we get Hell Witch Forbidden #1. And then we also have Lady Satanus Sinister Urge Chapter 1 and Chaotica Unleashed Chapter 1. Coming soon. So, all good things. You got a trash pile?
I have 4.
Sixth Face said, good afternoon. What's up, Sixth Face? How are you? Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with us. All right. Do we want to do another Coffin Comics? Or
we can do something else and then, like, split it up. I'm going to do whatever this random white bag is here.
random white bag of comics?
I don't know where... Rhino's Comics. We got a big bag of Rhino's Comics that we have collected.
I'm sure Chet is ecstatic that I have a big bag of his comics hanging out.
Problem. You never know. Clementine, book 1.
So that is the first comic book appearance of Clementine from the Telltale game, Walking Dead. I think you and I played that on the Xbox there.
Yeah, and then we watched Walking Dead too.
We did watch Walking Dead. So, but this is her first appearance in comic book form. It is a graphic novel, black and white, like the original Walking Dead books, but it's kind of her story in trade paperback form.
We should have cleared more space for all the comic books we have.
We got lots of stuff.
Rocketeer. Number...
So that...
Yeah.
Nice. So this is the Rocketeer movie adaptation, trade paperback or comic. It's one of those, every time I see it, I pick it up. Love me some Rocketeer.
Rocketeer is cool, and you should always collect them. But Elvira, on the other hand, there is no question of what you should pick up. Got 2 linen ones. It looks like one of them has The Shining, and I don't know what this one's from, honestly. But
that is for The Shining as well.
Oh, they both are? I knew this one
so
was
this was the elevator scene where the blood comes out, and you got the Grady twins in the background. And then that is the Here's Johnny
okay. I should have
scene.
Never Dies? Is that what it's called?
Dynamite Never Dies, yeah.
There are 2.
So.
Looks like it's got
Lady Death, or not Lady Death,
Sonya.
Red Sonja and Vampirella.
And there's no other guys in the corner.
Yep.
Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Planeswalker. We like to play this. So.
I do play Magic quite a bit, so I figured I'd pick up the... and the art on these covers is just stunningly beautiful. So that is Vraska. Last seen on the plane of... oh my gosh. The City of Guilds, or the plane of Guilds, but because she had betrayed everybody on Ixalan.
I don't know how to say the first word. Albatross.
Albatross Exploding Funny Books #1.
Right. there's that one.
Yep, featuring the Goon, La Diabala, Hillbilly, and Lester of the Lesser Gods. So I've been a Goon fan for many, many years. And I know at Comic-Con this year, they announced that they're going to do a movie on Netflix, I think. So people are very excited about the Goon again.
Well, it's probably good to be collected it then. Just in case that makes us good. All right. Didn't we have another one? Did you open it?
Oh, I did. It's here.
Okay, so another coffin comic one. Who's this one from? Do we know?
I don't remember. Oh, no, that's KRS Comics.
Okay.
So that was probably just a random cover buy, knowing me.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Gorgeous.
Batman 125?
125 with a gorgeous
Not with his
Catwoman
glare
cover.
today. Then looks like we just have another one.
Love that close-up.
They're both really pretty.
Yeah.
It's got a little cat eye.
Yeah, I wonder if is that Lauren Wu? Wow, I can never say it. Warren Liu, I think is who the artist was. Gorgeous. That's one I probably will go get graded.
It's really pretty.
Yeah.
I got this one's happening. Let's see. We got a few, not random ones, but random ones.
So the top one there is actually a Kickstarter as well. This one is the Baboon, and I bought it because it had a very The Goon vibe.
Goonies.
Like the Goon. You guys see what I'm saying? The way the
It's
hands
like a kid
are.
version.
It's like a kid version of the Goon, yeah. So this is the Baboon, Skull of a King by Jamie Jones. His imprint is Bowtie Press. This is a one-shot, but I just absolutely love the concept art on Kickstarter. And it did take a while to get to us, so Jamie, being an awesome person that they are, included a sketch of everybody's favorite, the Rocketeer. So I'm going to frame that, and that's going to go, back on the shelf there. So I was super, super excited about that. And it is a great sketch. I don't know if you guys... Yeah, thanks, Six Face. I think it's pretty hip myself, too. So unfortunately, the Kickstarter has closed now, but definitely worth checking out his next Kickstarter, whatever that may be.
Okay. The Amazing Spider-Man #1.
Yep. Sure. I think they just threw that in. Whoever I bought the stack there from just kind of threw that in the box.
I thought I said it wrong. You're like, yeah, sure. I was like, I
no,
didn't
yeah,
say it right.
That just wasn't one I was going to buy. So I did go. I had pre-ordered these months ago, and these go with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just.
So Ivan Tao, or Ivan Tao. That's just the. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Was an artist that I came across earlier, and now he's kind of blowing up. But he did I bought every cover I could find at the time. So Robin Hood, the annual, but it's kind of like a throwback to those. Tyler Kirkham's been doing a lot of the negative variants. Mm-hmm. So where the character's outfit blends into the background, so you don't really see it.
I like that style though. It is really cool.
Yeah.
And you can kind of see it because it's just off white.
Right. Oh yeah, we did buy the Sanderson Kickstarter too, the Brandon Sanderson books. Yeah, we went all in on that one. So hopefully we don't get burned. I don't think we will. I think it set the record for the Kickstarters too. So we're actually really excited to see what those come from. But to continue with the Ivan Tao, this is Bell 25th annual. Again, the yellow inner cape kind of blends into the background. And then he did this gorgeous red Sonia that kind of mirrored what he did for the Vampirella one I had picked up before. So I got it to go with those. And then I guess I double clicked it, but I'm not upset because this is absolutely stunning.
Isn't that Sabrina?
Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Yeah, but just gorgeous.
It's okay. I can just steal one. So I can take it off your hands for you.
Yeah, the blue and yellow really pop on that Belle cover, don't they?
Yeah. It's like, yeah. Sorry, I can't talk.
All right, so you want to do this Kickstarter then?
Sure. This is again by Coffin Comics.
Yeah. They definitely get my money every time, for better or worse.
It's okay.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, another Lady Death one.
Okay, so these were the 4th of July special editions that you could pick up. So, Lady Death. Let's see what.
Burned by this glare right now.
Yeah. So this one is Chaos Rules #1, but this was by Dan Mendoza, the same guy that does Zombie Tramp, a couple other books, but he's got a very definitive style. And I liked the skeleton guy with the hat on. I thought that was funny. And then this is Damnation Game Fireworks Edition, and Kincaid did this one. So very patriotic. I thought it'd just be fun to pick up and add to the collection. Not this year, but last year I did a thing on Instagram where I posted all the books I had with flags on the covers. So we'll do a bag one now.
Okay. We'll
come back around for those.
Here's a big bag. So, okay. Nice little stack. Just make sure there's nothing in there.
The receipt.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
Another.
Don't make that public knowledge. Mom might get me.
Big Rhinos Comics stack here. Planet Comics #2.
Yep, alternative press. I'm a sucker for those. They're not great, right? Like they're not the best comics you're ever going to read, but they're just fun, and they're short stories, so I can get to them pretty quick and not feel too guilty about it.
Vampirella issue #2.
Issue #2.
The big Cobra. That's Cobra.
Vampirella Strikes #2, actually.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, get it right.
Excuse me. I'm not smart enough to know what this is.
Okay, yeah. So this is Artist Elite Primer, and I think this was blue. Nope, this was red. Artist Elite Primer red. So this was the premiere issue for their imprint, right? So it's going to outline all of the new artists in their books. So we've got The Lost Serpent Prince, and I think that is Brett Booth doing that one. Gorgeous. And I actually got another copy of it, so I don't feel too bad handling this one. It gives you just a quick kind of preview of the first couple pages. And then Onari Origins. And I don't know the artist on that one off the top of my head, but we've got some sketches to go along with it. So very like feudal Japan feel. Seraph and the Seven. That's a Ryan Kincaid cover. A piece of art. Ryan Kincaid. And then again, a couple preview pages. Nice big splash page right off the jump. Mecha Girl by Alan Qua. Lots of details to pick up there. So this was just kind of a preview book to get people excited for their upcoming label and all the different books that are going to be coming. I convinced Chet at Rhino to pick this up. If you didn't get a copy, go grab one because it's super cool. Carnal Confessions. That's Sarah Soaring. So actually, if you grab that over there, she did a Kickstarter a while ago. Yeah, just the one on top there. she did a Kickstarter a while ago, so I don't know if they're going to reprint those, but there's kind of the catch-up story.
Ooh, cool.
Some more of it. Yeah. You can just hold it up and show everybody.
Okay. I thought I had to open it.
No. Yeah, so that was the
Yeah, glare.
nice big trade paperback with her art. Ben Templesmith is doing a book called Dark Skulls. Kind of has like a Ghost Rider vibe, but like darker. And Ben Templesmith did 30 Days Night.
Oh, so the first one scared me because that was like that. I don't know. I love scary movies, but I don't think I was expecting it to be that scary. So it really scared me. But then we watched the second one, and it wasn't that bad. And I really hope they do a third one, because they kind of left it off like they should, but I don't know that they will.
I think the second one bombed enough that they're probably going to leave it alone. But, okay, keep going. What else we got?
Spawn number 30. Yep.
Blank sketch cover.
Really, beautiful artwork there.
So ideally, I will find somebody that wants to draw an awesome Spawn cover for me.
Sure do. Rocketeer, The Great Race, number 3. So nice. Got the Eiffel Tower in them.
He's got the Eiffel Tower, and then he's got the girlfriend there with the gun and the eye sockets.
There you go.
Playing with that space.
Yep. Again, with that negative space there. The Rocketeer, another Great Race, another number 3, but looks like a different cover.
Yeah.
That just has a helmet. Okay. Another Magic one, number 15.
This is the Boom Studios Magic. That is just the main storyline, I guess.
Do we know who's on it? It kind of looks like the same girl, just in jail.
Yeah, that definitely looks like Veraska.
And then other miscellaneous people in the backyard.
Yeah, maybe Raul, Izzet, and Kaya would be my guess.
Okay. Immortal Red Sonja, number 3.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was hard to find. It was very small in the corner there.
So I really like her costume redesign, which I'm sure not everybody will, but I think it was time to give her a redesigned costume.
She changed her look.
Yeah.
Maybe for the better, maybe for not. So,
And I'm really liking the way it's looking right now.
Grim, I don't know what number this is. I
believe it's number 2, maybe on the back.
Yep, number 2. Maybe I should have checked that. But number 2 in the back. Grim. The Walking Dead Deluxe, number 30.
Yeah.
Telling you guys, I can't find some of these sometimes.
He's getting eaten up by that zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Getting all off in it.
Looks like she kind of likes it, though.
It is a weird thing to enjoy, I think. Betty Page, The Alien Agenda, number 4.
I didn't know if I should read the
Nice,
bottom.
colorful Aztec vibe.
Little headpieces.
Yeah.
Chloe. Project Superpowers Fractured Status, number 3. Looks like she's in some deep water there.
Oh, see what you did there.
Sorry.
So, Rocketeer number 3, that's the 1 in 10 variant.
Just has the same cover, but
That's the Virgin variant, yeah.
can't see anything. Math guy. I don't know what this guy is called.
Oh, what is the name of that book?
It's signed, though.
It is signed with a remark up in the corner, and this was an exclusive cover to Rhino's Comics. So,
They signed right there.
and up in the corner, you get the little
Little guy.
There you see the little drawing there. So
I don't know what it's called, so I call him Math Guy. He's got the quadratic formula on there.
And it's not on the back.
That took forever to learn.
I'm glad you remembered that because I didn't.
Yep, right there.
A calculated man.
I was close. I called him Math Guy.
Yeah. So there we go.
The Walking Dead. 30?
Nope.
It says 30 right there.
30 years. Number 41. That looks like a connecting cover variant.
Gotta find it. See, she still looks happy with that bite mark out of her neck.
Yeah, she sure does.
How's she still walking? Should she be dead?
All right.
Did you hear that joke? No?
Ba-dum-bum. So this is the Artist Elite Primer Blue. So this is the other side of the same coin. I don't know
how it connects.
Well, I do know how it connects. Ba-da-bum-bum. All right, so you hold blue, I'll hold red, and then there we go. So if you put them together, it makes connecting cover. And then this is the rest of the lineup. So we'll go through it real quick. So right up front, you got Tyler Kirkman's Final Boss, which I got a preview coming up real quick. I did his Indiegogo, and I got an entire box of Final Boss #1 with various covers, but there's some artwork there. Some cool stuff going on. And then we've got Belong by Freddie Williams and Matt Long. Some Dogs and Monsters.
You can never have too many of those.
Death Watch. I don't know about that one per se. Created by Chad Hardin and Jared Gifford. Art by Chad Hardin. Again, some teasers for it. I'm super excited. I want the entire lineup.
We're going to have a whole other.
Apotheosis. Right? Collapsing Worlds.
You guys know how to
Gorgeous artwork. And that is written and illustrated by Jordan Gunderson. Colors by Cece De La Cruz. So she works with the guys at Coffin Comics quite a bit as well. So she's a great colorist. And again, some more teaser stuff. Red Ronin. That's one I'm pretty excited for. Written and illustrated by Dexter Soy. And then, did they give us this? Oh, yeah. Sand Winches. Story by Ali Garza and Howard Chadmus. Script by Ali Garza. Art by Ali Garza. And that kind of has a Danger Girl feel, in my opinion, to it. So I'm very excited for that. That looks super fun. So yeah, Artist Elite. If you haven't heard about it, make sure you go check it out. Lots of cool stuff. And then it looks like I got another Planet Comics in there.
Show them number 30. Nice.
Right on. All right, so let's talk about some graded comics finally. What's good, Arcade Pop? Sorry we missed you there. So right off the bat, we've got another Coffin Comics book. So when they started doing the Kickstarters, I missed the first couple for La Muerta. So I was able to pick this one up at a great price.
Best I could do.
Yeah. So this is Yo-Yo Scalenta La Muerta edition. Yo-Yo cover. And it was limited to 40. Yeah. And this is La Muerte de Descent. And a 9.8. Good looking book.
Evil Earning.
So this one broke my heart. I've had.
Almost.
That's good for them.
What are you doing? Evil Earning. Anyway, get back to that.
Yeah, that one came back as a 7.5. Broke my heart. I was hoping for a little bit higher.
We love our Evil Ernie, so.
But I absolutely love Evil Ernie. So, do you know what's special about that book, Scar?
No. Wait. I might want you to tell me.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
I might connect the dots there.
Yeah, connect the dots. So, this was 1991. But this was the first appearance of Ernest Fairchild, Evil Ernie, and his mistress,
Lady Death.
Lady Death. So, super exciting. Apparently, dinner's ready.
Thanks.
Oh, man. Well, I hope she gets to feeling better very quickly, Arcade Pop. And I'm sorry to hear you had to sell your collection. I have definitely done similar things when I was in times of need. So.
Sorry.
Thank you, though. Thank you. And then my last slab to show off goes along with that Artist Elite bit we were talking about. Final Boss number 1. That is a blank sketch variant with a head sketch of the main character done by Tyler Kirkham and signed CGC 9.8 yellow label. Super, super happy for that one to be in the collection, which is probably why I'm hoping that that whole line takes off and I can enjoy the fruits of having that in my collection. So we got one bag left.
Might have to go through it quick because apparently dinner's ready. So.
Yeah, that is a sick sketch, right? Like,
the best way to do this here. Please help me before I drop all of them.
Yeah. Let's not drop any more comics today. There we go. All right. So I'll talk about this another time and place. So my great friend Ken Wheaton did this with, let me get the name correct. So writer was Barbara Friedlander. Penciler was Pat and Tim Kennedy. Ken Wheaton was the inker. Carl Slomsky was the letterer. Glenn Whitmore was the colorist. Lauren Hurt was the model sheet colorist. And Richard Maruzzo was the editorial consultant. So this is just a throwback to those old love story comics that they did together, and made sure and get a copy of it from Ken. So it looks great. He did a great job on the inking there.
So we got 4 Buffy.
Yeah, that's a word.
Yeah. 4 Buffy the Vampire Slayers.
Yeah, those are the trade paperbacks.
We got Crash Test Demons.
Yeah, good times.
Uninvited Guests. The Dust Waltz. I thought it said water. Obviously, I
Dust Waltz.
Can't read or talk. And Ring of Fire.
Yep. Those are actually for your sister JoJo.
Sure she would like to.
Calculated Man number 2 to go with my number 1.
Math Man.
Exciting Comics. What number is that one? 22? Again, these are just a bunch of short stories. They're kind of hokey, but I enjoy them. So this one has Sumo Boy, Big House Blues, Fallen Justice, and Nothing Man in there. I agree, Arcade Pop. Buffy is always a must.
Yeah, the show's good. So is the comic book. So
we even have a couple board games for it.
yes, we do, which are all very fun.
Planet Comics number 6 with a sick cover.
Rocketeer.
The final to the Rocketeer, The Great Race. Covers A and B. Grimm number 3? Yep, number 3 with that guy looks like Jareth from the Labyrinth, the Goblin King.
Yes.
Reprint of Grimm, number 1. I do have the number 1, but I liked that reprint.
Yep.
Count Crowley, because I read a bunch of trash. Artist Elite number 1. Look at that. Come on. Throwback to Captain America. What number is that? With Wolverine, Black Widow, and Captain America on the cover. Somebody's going to know.
Somebody's got to.
Yep.
Artist Elite. I just realized I didn't say that.
So part 1, Final Boss, part 1, Sandwiches, and part 1 of Serpent's Prince. Death Rage. This is another Artist Elite book, too. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Merc Publishing.
Hey. This one's also publishing. Another Artist Elite.
Sandwiches cover.
Looks like she's on a bunch of pickles.
She is?
I think she is, because her shirt has a pickle.
Yep.
Vampirella Strikes, issue number 3. I think it's kind of the same premise as the other one we had. She's still kind of reaching around those bad guys. Betty Page, The Alien Agenda, number 5.
Mm-hmm.
She's looting. Red Sonja, Immortal Red Sonja, number 4.
Yep. Oh, see, Chet got me again. Didn't we have this one the last time, too?
Yep.
Number 3. But I didn't log it in my app, so I didn't know I had it. But again, I love the redo of the costume. Is it McNamara that's doing the covers now? Just trying to see. Yeah, sorry. I think it's the McNamara. Dynamite Lives.
Oh.
That's the Freddy and Jason versus Jason homage, which is the only reason I've been picking these up, because they've been doing a bunch of homages. Let's see what the secret variant we got was here.
But he opens that. Magic number 16. We got Chandra. There, that's my favorite. We made a deck for her.
Chandra.
Cool.
And
Another
Nico and Garrick.
Another Magic number 16.
Mm-hmm.
Game cover. Project Superpower Fractured States.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4.
Oh, gorgeous Nico Bolas. It looks like he's getting swept up. If you like the homage covers, especially like the ones that, what was that one book that Stray Dogs did, all the different horror movie covers, homages. I loved all those, but this definitely kind of fell in that same vibe. So I was happy to pick it up.
Spawn number 30.
It's just a nice classic looking Spawn cover, in my opinion.
The Walking Dead Deluxe number 30. Oh, that's all. Oh, wow. He's got his guts flying open. Vampirella. Nope. Vampirverse. The Vamp.
Vampirverse presents The Vamp. Number 1, covers A and B. Because I couldn't decide which ones I like more. This one had like a werewolf woman of the SS feel to me.
This is giving 1950.
Yeah, that looked like a bad romance novel cover or something.
Yep, just like a few of the other ones.
I do think Walking Dead's getting a little stale, but it's on the pull list. I collected all the old issues. Now I'm going to get them all in color because I'm a collector, and why would I not? But I think that gets us caught back up. I don't think I have any comics hiding around here, do I?
No.
Did you show off that Artist Elite box?
I showed them the box.
The box. So this was pretty cool. I think it came with like 10 copies. I could be wrong. So it's precariously wrapped in here. So it came with a version of his necklace or his neck chain, whatever you want to call it, with his symbol.
That's like humongous.
It is, which is hence the bubble wrap because I wasn't going to risk it messing up my books. Some trading cards that outline the characters. A nice art print with the connected cover in one place. Arguably, my second favorite thing, other than the book I got graded, was this art print. Look at that. Gorgeous. And that is David Finch art, in case you didn't recognize it. And then I got 6 total copies of Final Boss. So I was a little off. You want to show that one?
Is it a cloth or a shirt?
It is a t-shirt.
Okay, absolutely.
So now I can represent. Comic chest. Yeah, I don't even know what comic chest is. I'm going to have to look into that now.
Should wear this in there.
So then I believe this is a Boss Logic cover signed by Tyler Kirkham.
Should wear this dinner.
Go for it, girly. Ryan Otley cover signed by Tyler Kirkham. I don't know. Oh, Brett Booth. Brett Booth cover signed by Tyler Kirkham. We seeing a theme?
And this guy's been there like.
Don't recognize this one off the top of my head, but again, that's a great cover signed by Tyler. And then finally, his cover, which is very similar to the Invincible books he's been putting out, signed by him.
The recurrence of his necklace.
Yeah, boom. And then inside the bag, and I don't want to open it, is a bookmark and some stickers. When I finally do send it off to get graded, I'll grab all that stuff out. But
don't want to mess it up yet.
I'm going to stay there for the time being. So yeah, not a bad little pickup. Got some cool books. Arcade Pop, thank you so much for hanging out, my guy.
Yeah, really.
Or girl, or whatever. I don't know what gender I should have.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know. Comic book mystery box. It's really good. I got some unboxings in my channel. It will give you an outlook of what they do. Yeah, I will. I'll definitely go check that out. Arcade Pop.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, we've done. Who else did we did mystery boxes from Comic Tom for like 3 years.
Yeah.
And I just finally recently got rid of them. Okay. Well,
thanks. At least now we know in case you decide to come back, which we really hope you do. But now we.
Yeah. Either way, thanks for hanging out. But yeah, we did Comic Tom, and I did. What was the other one I used to do?
I just remember Comic Tom doing that and.
Yeah, there was another one we did for about a year and a half, and it would come with it had more variation than Comic Tom's did, but ultimately the value kind of dropped off, as a lot of them do. They start out great, and then so we backed out of it once we felt like we were getting. There was like 3 months in a row I got doubles of the same same new books that you could get on the shelf still. So, but yeah, I will definitely check out Comic Chest and see what it's talking about.
Yeah.
What was your favorite thing we talked about, Scar?
I really like those Red Sonja books.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
With the chainmail armor instead of just the chainmail bikini?
Yeah.
A little more realistic. Yeah, I think mine is still my Evil Ernie first appearance, even though it's a 7.5. I'll be damned. I don't care. He's my favorite. Just because he was the first character that got me into comic books.
Yeah.
As deep as I am. But yeah. So let us know what you think. What was your favorite book? I think Arcade Pop gave us a couple that he really liked. But And if you're into mystery boxes, go check out his channel and then look into Comic Chest. I'm sure he would appreciate the visit if you're watching this. So otherwise, thanks for hanging out, and we will see you when we see you. Yeah, I don't know when we're going to do another comic video.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably when we get
More comics.
So shouldn't be long, but
some of us have a problem. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with us all the same, and we will see you. Thanks. Have a good one, Arcade.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.